Did you want this?
No.
Oh, don't touch me with the hands.
No. Hi, everybody. Hello there.
Good afternoon.
Denise.
Oh, I had my YouTube on.
Bye, Mikey.
Yeah. I thought he might take this from me. I'm like, doesn't have that good bone smell.
Oh,
Mikey
no.
says hi, Bonnie. He took off though. They were
Well,
outside
he's
and they
got
really
stuff
didn't
to
want
do.
they didn't really want to come in. They wanted to be outside, but
Oh.
but
But
I
through
mean,
the sale, that's a long time for them to be outside.
yeah, I don't like to leave them out there alone. You just don't know, you know. Yeah.
Might find another sinkhole.
Yeah. Oh, I tell you, Bonnie, I just got a call from the place where she's at. It kind of scared me at first. I thought, oh, something's wrong. Well, there was something wrong, all right. Mom had sustained eye drops in her room.
Contraband.
Like your mom has stuff in her room that she's not supposed to have, and it's like, I mean, what? It's like mom doesn't drink. It's like sustained eye drops. She can't have those. It's like, oh, okay. So, anyways,
She's a rule breaker.
well, she didn't know she couldn't have them. So, I don't know. Uh, it's so stupid. Anyways, so she's addicted to sustained eye drops now.
I am too. They're the best. They're the
I
best.
love these eye drops. Eye
Not
doctor always says
sponsored.
but
Not sponsored, but they are my preferred.
I know, Bonnie. I'm gonna go up there and have to have some strong words with mom. Mom, what are you doing with the sustained eye drops? You're making the nurses freak out. You know,
And
I
then
have
what's going to happen when the other patients there find out that she's
I
got
know,
them?
I know. I have to admit, being a nurse, if it was me, I'd say I'd close my eyes. I'd just say, kind of keep those. I tell her keep those out of sight. But I mean, it's not like she's got a bottle of hydrocodone or something. It's like
She's smoking a pack a day, 3 bottles of wine.
yeah. Uh,
Excuse me, ma'am. We have a problem with your mom.
yeah. Oh, I know, Steph. Steph does eye drops. It's like, oh, your mom's unresponsive. We think she overdosed on her eye drops.
Oh my gosh. But
They're,
guys,
they're
I have Denise with me, and I'm going to say hello really quick to everybody, and then we'll continue on with the naughtiness.
I know it.
Hi,
Um,
Tracy. Hi, Gina. Hi, Bonnie.
Hi guys.
And hi, Barb. Hi, Debbie. Hello, Jerry. Hi, Steph.
Hi, Steph.
Oh,
I know. I mean,
you know what they learn? Eye drops. Oh, well,
I think sustain are preservative free. I don't know.
There's a reason. There's a reason I use them, and I think it's because either my doctor said it or my mom's doctor said only use those.
Yeah, they're highly recommended.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I like them because they're thicker.
yeah,
They feel a little thicker in your eyes, like they're staying in place a little longer and like really lubricating your eyes.
maybe that's it. I don't use them. I'm supposed to, according to the eye doctor, but it's like,
Oh.
but I don't think I need them. I don't know. I
It
don't
it
want to get addicted.
depends. I I feel like my eyes get a little dried out and sensitive for staring at the computer screen for as
Yeah,
long as I do.
yeah,
And sometimes with my allergies, it acts up, and the eye drops kind of help soothe my allergy eyes.
yeah. I just don't know. I was like,
The whole bottle, that's like, what is
well,
that? That much?
well, that's like Visine and stuff. That's the ones that say get the red out. those can cause issues, but not the regular, just regular moisturizing eye drops can't cause a problem. It has to have that emulsine. I can't say it, something like that. But it's the red out products that.
Oh, is that the stuff they use in the No Tears shampoo too?
I don't think so. I think they just tell you that.
No, actually, there's an ingredient in the No Tears shampoo that numbs your eye so
Oh,
that when you get the shampoo in your eye, it really doesn't hurt
I don't know.
your eye because your eye is a little numb. So
This
it
is
does
red
it
out.
does
It
help.
causes and it constricts your vessels in your eye. So I mean that's what it does in your body too
Oh.
if you drink it. But
Oh. And
I,
which ones have that?
they say red out, like Visine red out, or
Okay.
they almost always say get the red out or red out or
Okay. Okay.
oh. But
Because there's those really expensive ones that really does like it gets everything out. So all you have is like the white.
oh
They
yeah,
like they like get rid of like everything, but they're very expensive. I don't buy those.
I don't know. I try to use as few drugs as possible. Just you know, just
Hi,
stay.
Jan. And Gina, Joe
Hi,
is
Jan.
doing very well. He just had his lunch because again, I'm on the West Coast, so we're just 1 o'clock here. So yeah, so he just had his lunch, him and Faye, and they are off. I have no idea where. The windows are not opened here today because it's only 63 degrees. And so
Oh, that
it's
would be.
it's a little cool. I went outside today and I had to wear like real pants, like long all the way down to the
For
ground pants.
for 63? Oh, I guess
Well,
we're
it was still in the 50s when I was out earlier. Yeah,
real
it
plants
was
come
a little
around
it
30
was
degrees.
cool. I think
Hi,
because
Jen.
rain is in the air, so it's a little damp, which tends to make it feel a little cooler. Hi, Jan. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Kim.
I know it's so fun to be able to see Jan. It's like I can see. I heard StreamYard's raising their prices too.
Really?
That's
Uh-oh.
what I hear. I don't know.
Hello, Lou. Great to see everybody.
Hi, Lou. How you doing?
And hope everybody's having a great week so far. I'm having a productive week, which I'm really enjoying.
I love those kind of weeks, the productive kind.
We'll see if the trend continues. I don't anticipate it though.
Yeah. I've actually emptied out a couple boxes in here.
Oh,
It's
that's good.
I keep selling stuff, but the boxes stay unchanged. I'm
No.
a little confused by that, but no.
Are you adding to the box?
I do occasionally go to the flea market, buy stuff that I
Okay.
sell. Hi, Mike.
Hello, Mike.
I don't know. It's just like running on a treadmill. You just never get anywhere.
No, that is
Not
true.
that I run on a treadmill, but if I did, you know, what the heck?
Oh my goodness. Well, guys, I'm going to put the link in for Denise's channel. If you have not had a chance today to check and make sure you are subscribed to Denise, go ahead, take a second and yeah, make sure show Denise some love and subscribe to her channel.
And
Where you
everything sold in bottles of Sustain. Like this is 10 bottles of Sustain. Oh,
her side business as a dealer.
I know it. Oh, I know it. I know.
Hey, Sharon.
Hi, Sharon.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
And Denise, let everybody know about your upcoming sales. I know I was going to ask you about some upcoming dates that I had too.
oh, I don't have a humongous amount of sales. I had today, And then the 17th, which is next Tuesday, almost a week. Well, first Monday night, I'm on at 8 p.m. Central with
Hi, Carol.
with what's her name?
Lisa, right?
Lisa.
Lisa
Yeah.
Fun Finds?
Lisa Fun Finds. My God. It's like, roar. And then Tuesday at 2
I can
o'clock.
see her face.
It's like, God. Tuesday at 2 o'clock, I'm on with Jen. And way into the 21st, I think that's not this Saturday, but next Saturday, I think.
Yeah.
I'm on with Trisha on her Saturday night sale, my favorite. And then after that, it's Margie will be back, I think, in a week or so, and I'll start doing the Wednesday, Friday ones again. But otherwise, it's kind of good though to have a little bit more downtime. And tonight, I'm thinking maybe tonight, if I'm not doing anything else, I'm going to work on packing so I could invoice tomorrow. Perhaps we'll see. That's it.
All right. Hi, DM.
I was supposed to get a haircut today, but I didn't have time.
Oh,
It's not too bad yet. It's when you put your glasses on and these things go out. That's when you know you need a haircut.
that's your indicator.
Yeah. So.
Oh my goodness. Well, I will be back tomorrow and Friday for my lunchtime sales. Thursday night is going to be my members only sale for everyone who is a Paw Squad and Paw Party member on my channel. You got an email with your invite. If you're interested in becoming a member, you can click the join button. You'll get the cute little paw print by your hand. And yeah, if you're a Paw Squad or Paw Party member, you'll get invited every 3 weeks to a special members only sale.
And we have fun there.
We do, because it's a little more one-on-one, and can have a little more conversation. So it is a lot of fun. And Friday night, the Sue Spezio show with Aaron Proctor and Angie's Oddities, right? This week? Yes, Angie this week. Oh, thank you, DM. Thank you so much. DM's putting in links.
Oh, thank you, Kim. I like it when you have Angie on. It seems like she's a good fit on Friday.
Yeah, she's a lot of fun. She is a lot of fun to add a little more to the conversation. Sue and Aaron are East Coast, I'm West Coast, and Angie's like you, kind of right in the middle. So it is fun getting everybody's perspective on things, because it is kind of different where you grow up.
Is Mary going to join you anymore? I know she's
Mary's yeah, she's taken a little break. I don't know when she's if ever she's going to come back. Her son, it's about I think she said it's like a 3-hour drive each way.
Oh,
it's a long drive for her to get her son for weeks and weekends and all that stuff. So it just got to be really hard doing the live sales with all of that.
She was burnt out.
Yeah, that's a lot of driving. So right now she's just more focused on family and her sister, and because she's a triplet.
I know.
Which yeah, a lot of people may not know. Ancestral beginnings. She's a triplet. She has a sister and a brother. And yeah, so she's just taken some family time. Yeah. And Saturday night right now is going to be a solo sale because I do not have anybody joining me.
Oh, well.
Now, if Denise is interested, she can join.
I'm always interested. I'd be happy to be there.
Well, excellent. Then
okay.
Guess what? I'm having Denise join me for my Saturday sale.
I'm going to add that on my, let's see, that's the 14th.
That is this Saturday.
I'm going to stick it on here real quick because otherwise, you know how it goes.
She does it electronically. I'm still paper on that one.
September 14th None.
Yay! So you guys get the inside scoop.
That's always kind of a good time of night for me too, because um,
Hi, Doug.
everybody else is asleep.
Yeah,
Um,
it's a good time because the pets are usually asleep too.
well, sometimes not.
No,
It all
but
depends.
Mikey and Peanut hear voices.
I know it. The minute they hear somebody talking on the computer, they come running in like, "Hey, hey, who's there?"
It's exciting. My
Yeah.
cats, on the other hand, hear voices and they're like, "Oh, no. There's no visitors in this house. No."
Oh, oh God, I got the bug bites last night. God, I just can't stop.
Oh, no. That's too bad.
I hate it. I hate itchy. What do you do?
Oh, but it's so great to see everybody. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started with the sale. Now, we didn't have a talk, but I think if we're feeling up to it, we'll try to count to three and we'll do 3 items per round.
Okay, that sounds good.
Oh man.
I got
And
my three. I got
oh,
my
I
three.
just have a why do I have a weather alert? What's happening?
I don't know. Has that
Oh,
storm hit?
rain
Um,
showers.
has the storm hit Louisiana yet? Or
Oh, I think it is. I didn't they say like afternoon through like midnight or something. It was hitting the coast and moving
oh,
up Louisiana, Mississippi. Looked like they were going to get pretty hard. I did watch a little bit this morning and they said that there's no back end to the storm. Like once the eye passes, that's kind of like it should phase out really fast. Everything's
that's
kind of
good.
up front with the storm, which yeah, I think that's a little better than worrying about that back end bringing in, all the extra rain and stuff.
I don't think there's any good part of a hurricane. I mean, I've never been through one, but
No, it is like I think it's barely a category 1. I think
oh,
it's just barely. Um, so yeah, so hoping everybody down there, 'cause I know there's one person in the chat at least that I recognize who's kind of down in that area. Ryan Hall is live. Ryan, your competition for me, dude. I know. Can't help it when storms
oh,
are coming up, you got to go live and talk about it.
yeah, yeah, for sure.
But
Uh,
DM is awesome and putting in all kinds of links. So yes, check out Denise's eBay store. I've got an eBay store too. Check it out. Instagram, I hardly have time for Instagram, but yeah, add that to it because you never know when something's going to pop up for Denise and myself. And any links to sales that DM has put into the chat, click on those links and click the notify me, because if you're ever one of those people who says, I never get notification on YouTube, well, if you click the notify me, YouTube actually will give you another notification. Oh, it's up to 90 now. Okay, so it did increase a little bit from this morning. So
that's
yeah, but hopefully everybody down there stay safe. I know you guys are in low-lying areas. I know Teresa B, um, what is she? Sweet Teas something, her YouTube channel. She's down there in
Dawn. Dawn's
Mississippi,
fine.
down
Dawn, they're fine.
way down. But yeah, so hopefully you guys will keep your power and not flood and all that good stuff. But
Let's
we are going
see.
to go ahead and start the sale. Maybe. Are you ready, Denise?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
It's like that, down there, it's like the sea is above the level of the land. I never understood how they build a city. Let's haul back the ocean while we build a city down lower than the. I don't understand.
I don't know. Was it originally, well, like
Oh,
300 years ago or whatever? Was it that low, or has it just been shrinking
I
sinking down the whole time.
don't know. Yeah, Dawn Southern Finds is down.
Oh, she's down there too?
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully everybody's safe. Maybe it just poop out for no reason. We'll hope so.
Mhm. Or
Anyway,
the levees will hold and
yeah,
all that work they've been doing, yeah.
yeah, yeah. Well,
Mhm.
you just can't stop Mother Nature. So
No.
anyway, I am Denise's magical importer, and I ship out of. Oh, I got my. God, I keep forgetting to use this. I got my magnet right there. I use my arm bones instead of my finger.
Oh,
Right, right there. So and and I know they set that magnet in this big old box. So it's like, okay, whatever. So, and I think I might do some shipping tonight or packing tonight, maybe on tomorrow, and get stuff kind of put together. So, anyways, my first item is this purse. And it's $8, but it's got some things wrong with it that I didn't notice because I'm not very observant when I buy stuff sometimes. It's real pretty, and it would just be pretty hanging on the wall and stuff. That's kind of the good side. The
that
other
is
side,
beautiful.
this little trim up here on the other side, it's missing. You know, I just didn't even notice it. It just didn't even. But you know, if you were crafty or something, you could maybe fix that up a little bit. And there is like a loose bead here. I think the bead's there, but it's loose. It's kind of hanging by a string. But
But
if
some
you want
people
to,
just like to display them.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You can kind of see where the bead. I don't know if there's a sequin missing. I don't know, but that's what I thought. It's like, you know, you could just display it, and
Yes.
I don't think you'd want to carry it because I think you could damage it more pretty easily. And it's Fine Arts Bag Company Inc., New York, and that's what the tag says. It just says Fine Arts Company, and it's kind of padded in there. Looks like it has a little water dam or just like a water stain. I bet what happened, you know what happened there, don't you? Some lady in this little pocket had her sustain eye drops
Oh no.
and the bottle leaked. I know it. I know it, Mike.
I know that one party that handbag went to. Ooh, it was a good
No,
one.
I know. I know. Yeah. I thought for $8, you know, it'd be worth, you know, somebody
Oh, yes.
a little bit and stuff.
No, it's beautiful. It
Yeah, it
is
really is.
beautiful.
I know I got all excited when I found it. So excited that I didn't, but I probably would have bought it anyway. So it doesn't matter. I can hear them banging next door. If you hear banging, that's what it is. They're working on that house next door. And it seems like all I hear is like, it sounds like they're just in there just banging a hammer on the wall. I hope they're doing something more productive than that. But
They're probably, like, renovating the kitchen or something. That
oh,
that was
they gutted the whole house. I mean, they
uh,
just they emptied the whole house down to the studs, and I think
wow.
the kitchen wasn't worth renovating. It was kind of a mess. But anyway, if there's nobody interested, it'll be back on the speed round. So
It will be.
don't
It
think we're
will
done
be.
with you now. It's like it'll be back. Anyways, beaded purse. And then this is $8 too, so just leave
Okay.
the thingy up. It's a lot of little ephemera, and it's just little, not really
Ooh,
postcards, but it's just little things. Mother dear, and it's got a poem. And let's see. That's in a different language.
hi, Jana.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty.
And then it's got some writing on the back. Somebody like sent it to somebody. Hi Zoe.
Hi, Zoe.
And oh, there's two of these little basket things made in the USA. It's
Oh,
just stuff
cute.
for that's like a little card. It's got writing on the inside. With dainty buds and blossoms too, I send this greeting out to you to wish you a joyous Easter. It's kind of sweet. And that's like a three-dimensional thing. But it's a flower. And this is kind of cute. It's ducks playing around. We're just coming out to say we bring you greetings this Easter day. Happy Easter. And then that sweet little duckies. And there's just several cards like this. Some of them open and some of them don't. Some of them just, oh, that's like a card, another Happy Easter card. Oh, the turkey got in here. The Thanksgiving turkey came, interrupted the chickens. And this is like, oh, I don't know. There's almost like a whole little story in there. And dear mother,
Use
mine.
many of the Thanksgiving postcards.
No, nobody seems to care about Thanksgiving. Even the decorations and stuff, people don't get too excited. But 7 little wishes for someone who is sick. And it's kind of cute. They got little
Oh,
cards. Well, I think some of the cards are gone. On the back, there's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday for their little wishes. I don't know. So it's really 3.
hi, Carrie Ann.
All for you. Hi, Carrie Ann. For a convalescent. That doesn't sound very nice.
Hmm.
It's some name cards. There's quite a few of them. There's
Wishing you a happy convalescence.
stay away from those eye drops.
Right. Don't let your nurse catch you with those eye drops.
Oh, I bet she's mad. I didn't talk to her, but I bet these
That's
are memorial.
nice. That's nice, Lou. Lou tries to decorate for most holidays.
Oh,
Very
good.
nice.
These are fun. I kind of like these. They're memorial cards, when people die and it tells their name. And oh, died Feb 2, Groundhog's Day. Woohoo! And
Oh.
August 6th, 1890. I mean, they're old.
6 more weeks of winter. Oh, I can't. And that was it.
The groundhog's not all that dependable. So,
No.
anyways, whoopsie, little cards. So I think Zoe's the only interest.
Yes. We will count that down for Zoe.
Yes, for $8 American. And going once and going twice. And sold to Miss Zoe. I'll put your name on the plastic bag so I don't really screw it up when I'm done here. And then this is not the rosary from this morning's sale, but I have a whole stand with all these rosaries. And I decided I'm going to start selling them. And I'm going to start this one at $10. It's a really nice rosary. It's like I think the beads are wood, I think. And it's in perfect shape. And I don't know what they call this middle part here. I'm not Catholic, but I still, for some reason, I like rosaries. And it's got 2 sides. And then the cross, it says on the back, I should check and see. Oh, it's magnetic, so it's not gold, but it kind of has it's gold tone. It's got a really nice finish. Down here, it says made in Italy. Oh, there's Carol. I didn't want to sell the other one because I thought, I don't think Carol's here yet. But it's got a beautiful crucifix on there. It's like the wood. And then I don't know if the backing and stuff, and I don't know if that's all brass or what. I don't know. But it's very nice. Very nice rosary. So we can call that.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry,
yes,
Carol.
Carol, I do remember Carol in earlier saying hello. And hello, Gabby.
Susan has explained to me, you don't watch the chat, Denise. I'm sorry, Susan.
No,
I am so
okay. That's
yeah.
Okay. Going once.
I tried to be
twice. And sold. It's not always easy to multitask with everything.
Yeah.
It is not easy.
Thank you so much, Carol.
All right. And that was 3, right?
That was my 3.
Okay. My first attempt at counting to 3.
Oh.
Okay. My first item, I think it's pewter. And it's going to start at $7. And it is a vase.
Looks pure.
Yeah, it doesn't give me like silver plate vibes. It gives me more pewter vibes. And it does have a little weight to it. So that's kind of makes me think pewter also. It is, oops, if I can find a ruler here. There, I grabbed this one. It's about 7 inches tall. And it does have this little gold tone, like a bow on it. It has a really nice handle with a little thumb ledge. It's a little pitcher vase. Here is the back of it. And then it does have a nice solid base. It has this kind of, I don't know, like a little piece of, not quite felt, but I'll say felt on the bottom to kind of protect the surface it's on. So there is the back side. And then here is the front side. So like a little bud vase, or it can just sit on a shelf and look pretty. But that one is $7. And oh, thank you, Jan. And it is 7 inches tall. And I like the look of it. Just tall, narrow, nice shape to the handle. And we will count that down for Jan. Going once, going twice, and sold to Jan. Thank you. Yes, you could even put like one black rose in it for Halloween.
That would be kind of cool.
Okay, next I have 3 blue and white ceramic balls.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Mike, balls.
Or they could be orbs.
You need more balls, Mike.
This one I thought, well, there's a lot of, blue willow, blue, whatever the other pattern is that I cannot remember the name of it. But it's kind of fun to have these kinds of things complementing those, if you have them displayed on a shelf. So they are 3 inches. 3 inches, and they're pretty solid. They are made in China at some point, as things are, but you're going to get all 3 of them for $3, $3 each, $9. Blue onion. Thank you, Tracy. So there is the first one, kind of a floral and leaf design. The second one has a little flower on each end, and then these pretty squigglies in there. And then the third one has kind of a, I don't know what that is, like a leaf bouquet design. And oh, thank you, Mike. Mike says, I got that big basket to fill. But these are also really nice if you have like china in a cabinet. But these are really pretty to kind of display with that also. And thank you, Mike. We will count that down. And no, I'm not going to try juggling these or anything like that. And they're big enough and my hands are small enough. Can I get them? Oh, barely. That one wants to fall out. There you go. So you can see what the 3 of them look like together. Pretty cool design. And I'm going to set those down kind of gently. Are you going to stay? That's the problem with working with round things. There, if I do that, then they'll stay. Oh, I'm sure in person that basket is amazing.
He must have a big place to put that baby, because
Going once. Yeah, like a really big dining room table or something to put it on. Going twice. And sold to Mike. Thank you.
I thought that was a little tiny basket on high bid. I thought, oh, that's a cute little basket. So I picked it up. I was like, that's mine. Oh,
Can you go check on that, please? I don't think that's my basket.
it was heavy too.
All right, I have got a beautiful plate. It's a 10-inch plate. I can't quite tell. Plate, bowl, but it does have two condition issues that I want to tell you about. One of them is a chip on the back, and I'll show you how that looks on the front. That chip is right there, but I want to point it out. And then this rose has a little paint loss right here. So I'm only pricing this at $10. It's gorgeous, but it does have the little chip, and I'll show you again right where my finger is. That's where it is in the design. And then that rose has a little paint loss. And this is a 10-inch plate.
I knew Mike would like that.
Oh, thank you, Mike. And it is, what does it? Oh, Germany. It does say Germany on the back. And it does have the two little like handle holes on it. So you could use that as a cake plate or serve whatever you want to on here, because it is gorgeous. And I thought, well, where the chip is, I don't think it's really going to affect whatever you're serving on here, since it's pretty much at the rim and it's mostly at the back. But I thought this was a beauty. And thank you, Mike. And we will count that down. So going once, going twice, and sold to Mike. Thank you, Mike. And that was my third item. And we're going back to Denise.
These can start at $4. And it's a choice of either orange Thai bear, that is Thai. It's got the tush tag, but it doesn't have the ear tag. Or you can have a pumpkin, and that's Thai. It's got its, I don't know, flip tag or whatever, and it's tush tag. And then close your eyes, Trish.
Oh no! Oh no!
Spidey, and it's a cute Spidey. And I don't know if this is Thai. Somebody cut the tag off, but it's really kind of cute.
Yeah, that is a Thai.
I thought so. So
I snuck a peek just to confirm that.
I think he's so cute.
I know he's cute. He's a cute one.
So $4, and you get your choice of Spidey, pumpkin, or bear. He's got a little stain right there. I didn't notice that was there. I think it would probably just wipe off or scrub off. I'm not sure, but oh,
the old one. Yeah, I know. I've had that one before too. It's like, oh, he's a little too realistic looking. This one's a little more cartoonish.
This one's kind of cute with his.
So he's cute, yeah. I know if I keep my hand right here, then I can see you and that side of the screen, but I can't see him.
So Mr. Mike's in for 4.
Yes,
So
he is.
can call it down for Mike. I don't see any other.
Okay.
So going once and going twice and sold the Mike P. Which
Yay!
one or ones would you like, Mr. Mike? Spidey, pumpkin, or bear?
Oh, he's building up the suspense.
I know. Which one will it be?
All of them.
Thank you.
Yay!
I cover them up with my jacket so that the little monsters won't get.
Oh, I know. Then they start looking like toys.
They saw me with him and they were like, "What do you got there? What you got there?" It's like, oh, just go your own merry way. And then I might put my camera down for that. I've got this box and it can start at 15.
Okay.
And it's just a little box and it's full of all kinds of things. And this is how it's been sitting on my shelf. And I thought, I'm just going to sell it as is. It's got a little pig there with little baby pigs. And it's got a lighthouse. They're hard to, when your fingers don't work great, it's like, it's hard to handle this little stuff. A little whistle. And that's like a claw or a tooth or something. And they got a hole in it so you can make a necklace if that's the kind of thing you want. There's a thimble. There's a little reindeer. Cute little thing. I think, oh no, that's not the one. And that's a pin. It says something on the back. I bet you anything it says Jerry or that's, yeah, I think it does say Jerry. That's who made all those Christmas pins. And then there's a giraffe.
I see it too, Doug. I see what looks like Mr. Potato Head in there.
This giraffe is missing one of its green eyes. And there's a French horn, and that's a pin. And another reindeer. My fingers just don't work the way they used to. Oh, and that's one of those, what the baby's feet were like at a certain age. And this is a locket. I'm not going to open. Well, maybe I will open it. What the hell? Maybe I'll find $100 bill in here.
Oh, yes.
No, there's no picture or anything, but it is a locket. And this is a Disney pin. It's those ones. God, people are hot for these. They collect them and
yes. Stuff. Oh, I know. They've got the lanyards with them, and they swap them.
But it is one of the Disney pins, and I think that might be.
It's a Mr. Potato Head.
That's right. I think that might be a military thing, and a little set of bells. I think that's the only Disney one. And this looks like it's kind of old. It's an old pin. Come on, focus. There you go. And it's a Christmas one. Oh, there's just all kinds of stuff in here. Music. Music. I don't know what that.
Cufflinks in there too?
I think there's one cufflink. Oh wait, no, they're both here. Those are cufflinks. Yeah, there's the other one right there. This is a clip-on earring.
It's true, Doug. It is worth it just for the Mr. Potato Head.
I know
but
that
all those Christmas ones are great too.
That Mr. Potato Head is kind of valuable, but but I just didn't really want to mess with. I don't know. Initially, I was gonna like sort through these and put them on eBay each, and I think it'd be easier to just put the lid on it and ship it to one of you guys. So that's
well, we've got Zoe.
Yeah, let me take it out of the bag here and I can show it to you better, Jan. It's Mr. Potato Head is and I love it, the backing for it has Mickey ears, like that backing clip thing. But I don't know if it'll ever focus. Come on. It's not gonna focus. But it says it's got the Disney thing on it. But that's the Mr. Potato Head, Jan. I love Mr. Potato Head. There. And he's waving at you, Jan. Hi, Jan.
That's true.
Yeah. Was there? You can see.
Oh, Bonnie, it's the pin back that is the Mickey ears.
And I think it's upside down.
Yeah,
But,
so the pin
thing that
back
goes
for
on
the Mr. Potato Head is the Mickey ears.
Yeah.
Oh, Jan's waving back.
But I guess I didn't know about these, and I saw a show on them, and man, people collect them, and they go kind of cray cray over them. But anyways, if Zoe is the only one, interesting. You get a bargain, Zoe. This is a bargain box. I know it's little, but it's. Oh, and I forgot. There's this little thing too. I think it's a shoe clip.
Oh,
And
Bonnie is in at 17.
It does have some rhinestones missing, but it is a shoe clip.
Yeah.
Cool. Zoe's at 20. Oh, this I think this is a Cracker Jack whistle. I think that's the Mr. Cracker Jack guy.
Oh, yes. I think I had one of those.
Oh.
Bonnie's at 21. Zoe is at 22. I like that big reindeer head. That's really
I know
pretty.
it. I know it. I think he's kind of cool too. I'll stick when we're done, I'll put Mr. Potato Head back in the little bag so he's protected.
And thank you, Bonnie.
Oh, thank you so much. Thanks, both of you guys. And so Zoe for $22.
Yep, we'll
it's fun. There are tons of fun stuff in here.
Going once. Going twice. And the box of fun is going to Zoe.
Congratulations, Zoe. I think it's so cool.
That is.
It's kind of fun how you get excited about just little. I'm going to put Mr. Potato Head back in this little pouch.
No, that is a really neat and a great variety of items.
You know, I saw them on my shelf back here, and it's like, let's see, how many years has that been sitting there? Let's just move along. And then I'll just keep the camera maybe like that. I'll see how this works out. Yeah, I've got 10 Easter postcards, and I'll start them at $6. And they're all in these plastic protective sleeves. And this was so funny. It's a car, and the Mr. Bunny, he's driving along, and he's got his car full of flowers. And it says Easter greetings. I think that is so cool. It's one of those things that's like, I'd like to keep it. It's like, yeah, you know what you're going to do with it if you keep it.
And Zoe is in.
Thanks, Zoe. And this is actually a birthday greeting one, but it's a purple flower. And it's that embossed stuff, and it's airbrushed. And it has somebody has the stickers on the plastic. It's not on the. And this is a Happy Easter. I think Easter ones are kind of neat. Halloween are the coveted ones.
Oh, yes.
And it just has a name on it. It doesn't have anything else. And this is Easter greetings. And it's just a little egg. And that's like brand new on the back. And there's no line. I can't remember what the dates are for the ones with no lines, but.
Oh, I don't remember. Like prior to 1907 or something like that.
Most of these don't have lines. A couple of them do. And it's just another Easter one, an Easter lily. And somebody, Gladys the Rebel, wrote her name on the front. And I bet you anything, Gladys had sustained eye drops in her room too. Just like
Ooh.
that. And this says a joyous Easter. I don't, it is embossed. I didn't think it was. But and it's got writing on the back.
Well, Zoe, that is impressive that you have 3 Halloween postcards.
Used to be I could find them, but not anymore. They're long gone. Everybody's hidden them away. A peaceful Easter.
Hoarding them.
Yeah. Yeah. And some roses, and that's got some writing on the back. And one more Easter one. And I bet you pretty soon, like these Easter ones are going to disappear too, because, I mean, they don't make them anymore. So
No.
And I think Zoe is the only interest. So we will count that down.
All right.
$6 American. And going once. And going twice. And sold to Miss Zoe for $6 American. And that's my 3.
All right. Yeah, that's a beautiful lot. Those are gorgeous. I have a vintage mug. Let's see. I think it goes this way. This mug is made in Taiwan. It's going to start at $10, and it's a horse.
It's fun. Where's Jolita? She'd love that.
Oh, yeah. Probably driving something important.
Dropping off a puppy dog.
Probably. Oh, gosh. Where was she going? Oh, I can't remember now where she was going.
This morning she had been in southern Iowa. I can't remember what.
That's right. She was headed. That's right, because of you had guessed Iowa.
Yeah, yeah. Right.
And she was picking up and then heading up to Iowa. Yes. Oh, Jolita is here.
Oh, woohoo.
Hi, Jolita. And Jolita came in at 11, and Zoe is at 15. But yeah, I like this. You can tell this one probably was not used very often, if at all, because it still has a Taiwan sticker on it. Still in Iowa.
Oh, well, there you go.
Well, Iowa is pretty big, so.
Yeah, it's not the biggest, but it's big.
Jolita is at 20, and I love the detail.
Isn't it funny when you know what different buyers would like? It's like I saw that. It's like that belongs with Jolita.
But we do have a lot of people who have multiple interests. So sometimes you never quite know who's going to come in on an item.
Yeah.
But there are times when you're out looking at things and you're like, oh, that's gorgeous. I gotta get that.
Yep.
Somebody's going to like it. Jolita is at 23. And I'll show you the inside again. That is very nicely shaped. And oh, your daughter has 5 horses. Oh, how nice.
See, I'd worry about them too much outside. I'd have the damn horses in the house. Come on in here overnight, horsey. Oh.
Well, in Iowa, you'd probably have to have a heated barn for them.
Some of them just have barns. They're not heated.
Well, true.
I don't.
But if you really worried about it, you could have a heated barn.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she has 2 mini donkeys. Oh, how cute. And Jolita is at 25 and Zoe is out. Thank you, Zoe. I don't know why, sometimes you get like things in your YouTube and Instagram feed, and it's like, I don't think I have ever really watched a video about horses on YouTube. I can't remember ever doing that. But in my feed was a little mini donkey trying to make friends with a big horse. And it showed like little progression over time. And finally, the horse would play with the little donkey. And then he'd get so excited and he'd run around. It's like, now I'm going to get a whole bunch of horse videos because I watched that one.
Yeah.
But it's so funny. I don't think I've ever watched one for it to show up going once, going twice, and sold, for it to have come up in my feed in the first place. It's like, I don't know what I did, but I'm glad it did because it was so cute. Thank you, Jolita. Thank you, Zoe. And okay. Next, I have a brass wishing well music box. I know, right? Because I'm just mentioning it now during the live sale. It's like my feed is going to be all full of stuff now.
It's weird how they.
It does listen. I think you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop listening to me. So this awesome brass wishing well, you can see it's got the roof. It's got the little bucket inside. And when you wind this up, let's do it this way. When you wind this up.
Hi, Sabrina.
Hi, Sabrina.
That's right, Mike. And the world's ending all at one time.
Oh, my gosh.
Hi.
So this one plays When You Wish Upon a Star, for those of you who are Disney fans. And I don't know if you can hear this or not because I still don't know where my speaker is.
I hear it.
You hear it? Okay. Good. But yeah, for those of you, I was like, of course I saw that and I went, oh, that does play. When You Wish Upon a Star. There. When You Wish Upon a Star. And as it spins around, the little bucket actually kind of goes up and down, up and down. But if you wanted to use this as like a little planter, put a little pot in there, you definitely could, and still just have this like sitting on the side. You have a cute little plant in there. But it is made out of brass, and I really like the roof on this one. I think they did a great job on that.
You don't see those very often. I had that ship when I found, but
yeah, all of these brass ones are highly collectible, no matter what.
Yeah, they go high on
they
mine.
are. I have a short of one that I had that was an airplane hangar, and then the airplane would spin around and go in the hangar and then come out again, and that's how it played, was that the airplane would spin around. I didn't have any takers at a live sale, but I put that out on eBay and Etsy, and it was like gone in a day. That thing was like, these are crazy collectible still. So that one. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I had a ship that I sold.
So $12 on that. And then I have an elephant, and he's made out of wire and beads. He's going to start at $7.
Trunks up?
Yeah, trunks up, right. But he's even got little wire tusks. and his mouth is open. And if you look inside there, you can kind of see how he's wired together. It's really cool. But I love how they use like the multiple colors of beads.
You could shove a tea light or something up in there, maybe. Would light it up,
Um,
maybe.
I don't know. I don't know. I think his wires are just a little too close.
Well, you'd have to really shove.
You might get a little uncomfortable.
Uh-huh.
But he does have little eyes too, little wire eyes. And the big elephant ears.
Hi, Nana.
Hello, Nana Tink. So he is $7 for the beaded elephant. And we will bring him back for the speed round. And those were my 3 items. So we are going back to Denise.
After this morning, I thought I've got this big thing of this holder, that lady with her arms out up there.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you can't really see, she's covered in rosaries. And I thought, I'm going to start letting some of them go.
Hi, Angie.
Hi, Angie. How you doing? It looks like you're on my channel. If you come, you can come over to Trisha's if you want. But anyways, this is $10 also. And it's another rosary. And it's got a nice crucifix there. And it's got red beads. I think they're not like anything fancy, the beads. And then a gold tone chain. And that part Zoe's in for 10.
Mm-hmm.
And the back of this one, sometimes they say something, another times they'll have an image. It seems like it's blank. I don't know.
Hi, Christy.
Hi, Christy Bean. How you doing? Anyways, and I don't know. I'm not gonna measure it because I don't know. A rosary is a rosary.
It's like that long.
Yeah, it's about rosary length long. So, but I kind of like the red ones. But that holder is just packed with them. So, anyways, we can sure call that down for Miss Zoe. Yeah, I just love old rosaries. Don't know where I got my love for them, but I do love them. So, but anyways, going once and going twice, and sold to Zoe for 10 American dollars. And I'll stick your name on the bag here in a little bit so I don't screw it up. And then
get the wrong thing in the wrong pile.
I had a little mix up with Robin and Robbie's and Mike and Michael's last week. It's like, oh, good God. Anyways, I have no idea. I don't know anything about this. I'm going to start at $8, and if it's worth something, you guys can decide. It's like a cameo, but I don't, I think some of them are shell. I think it's plastic. I don't know. But it's old, and it's got the old metal thing around the side. The back is just a pin, and there's no marks or anything. I mean, some cameos, I pick them up. Oh, it can start at 8 also. I think
does it have a safety clasp on it? Like the little part that spins?
No.
Okay.
No, it's just like a hook.
Okay.
Thing.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, Susan. Where have you been? This will be on your evaluation, Susan, that you are late to Trisha's sale. We just can't have this. Oh, but anyways, I just thought it was kind of pretty. And it's not magnetic, which I know doesn't always mean anything, but but it's not. I don't see any markings on it at all. And anyways, that's
Well, Susan is in.
yes.
Oh,
I'm not Susan. I'm here. And I know you're putting it on my evaluation that I don't watch the chat, and I'm working on it. I'm working on getting better. Yeah, it definitely is old Michael. I don't know.
mhm.
So, anyways, we can count that down from his sister Susan, and for $8 American, and going once, and going twice, and sold to Sister Susan for $8. I mean, I'm pretty sure that that's a good price, but I don't know. And then my next thing is $6. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15. There's 17 pieces. And I don't know what kind of it's for crafting or jewelry making. But they're these little, I'm pretty sure they're like pieces of shell. I don't know if and I think they've been dyed. So, but I thought they'd be fun to mess around and do something with, or we'll see if there's still 17 when I get done.
Oh no.
I know it.
They came all the way out of the bag. Oh no.
Oh well, I think I got them all. So, but anyways, they're just kind of pretty. Otherwise, they might be displayed with some rocks soon. But I thought they were kind of cool. You were lagging. Oh, well,
Wow, you know you're lagging when you're lagging.
and they're just like fingernail size. Oh, that's it. You can make them into fingernails. I thought you could use them as
Ooh.
guitar. They make cool guitar picks. Yeah,
But yeah,
and I
for
like
a jewelry maker, or even
yeah.
work those into a mosaic, maybe even.
Oh, I know if you had other shells and you maybe broke them up or something, yeah, you could make like a mosaic picture of some kind. I better ziplock
Mhm.
that. Toenails. I want to tell you, these are prettier than my toenails. So, who's Kimmy? Kimmy.
Well,
Oh,
cute.
Kim. Kim. Hi, Kim. God, it's like, who's Kimmy? So we can pass on those. And there's another one. And that's my 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so just a reminder, we will be doing a speed round at the end where we'll show all of the items still available. But if you've been thinking about something that we passed on and you want to grab it before we get to the speed round, just let us know. I have another music box, but this one has a hummingbird on it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's got some kind of a flower and a hummingbird, and it is a 3-dimensional hummingbird, but it is a music box. And it could be a little jewelry box also. I think I need to give it another little crank here. There we go. What is that? You must remember this. However that song goes.
I'm not sure.
And then there is the hummingbird on the front. And it does say something. Oops. Oh, Japan. It does say Japan on the bottom there. There. So Japan, music box, hummingbird. And that is $10. And Mike is in. Thank
That's
you, Mike. Oh, and Betty Ann came in also. Hi, Betty Ann. Mike was just ahead of you. But let us know if you'd like to come in at 11 or higher, or if you are out. It does have 3 feet that it is on, and Betty Ann is at 12. Thank you. And I'll show the side design. Very Baroque kind of looking. And Mike is out. Thank you, Mike. And we'll count that down for Betty Ann. And going, oops, there we go. Going once, going twice. Come on, screen. And sold to Betty Ann. Thank you. Thank you, Mike. Okay, next up, I have a tin box. It is, and oh, hi, Angie. Yes, I know. It helps deter all of the creeps from hanging around and trying to stir up trouble in the chat. But thanks for sticking around for 5 minutes. So this is a really cute hand-painted bait and tackle little tin box. It does have the same design on each side. And then it has these little floats that are attached, one on each side. Here is the top where you get a couple of seagulls, a little gingham ribbon. They even painted the bottom on this one. And then here is the inside. So great place to store some things. And Sharon is in. Thank you, Sharon. And I'll get in a little closer so you can see how nicely hand painted this is. So you have the fish bait shop. You have a little seagull. And then on the other side, the same design. And there's the sides. And we'll count that down for Sharon. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you. Okay, next up, I have a standing doll. She's on a stand, and she's a doll. She's a Chinese doll in an adorable little outfit. She's going to start at $10. Oh, she's got a little fuzz on her shoe, but here she is. She's got like the Princess Leia hair. And she's in a really cute little outfit. And she has little red shoes. And hello, Holland. And even like little buttons on the side of her shoes. Isn't that just adorable? And then this goes around her waist to keep her standing. She's got these beautiful Chinese knot buttonholes. She's got a little pair of earrings and then these cute little flowers in her hair. And I'll get in close so you can see her pretty face. And, oh, hi, Linda. Linda is in at 12, and I'll get you a measurement on how tall she is. About 14 and a half inches. She's a nice tall one. And she does have porcelain hands and a porcelain face. And then she's got these cute little earrings. And Holland is at 15. And Linda is out. Thank you, Linda. And we will count that down. Oops, I'm not typing in the right spot here. There. I will type that down or type that out. But we'll count it down for Holland. So going once, going twice, and sold to Holland. Thank you. And that was my third item. And we're going back to Denise.
And I have another lot of Easter cards. There's 11 in here. And I was going to start these at $8 just because there's some kind of like nice ones. These are so pretty. They've got like gold, and they're in these plastic protective sleeves. But the bunnies are outlined in all this gold, beautiful paint or and it says Easter greetings. I'm smitten with it. And it is stamped, and somewhere it sold for $12.50 just for one card.
Woo!
And then may the blessed sunshine and the flowers gay make our world and fair land on this glad Easter day. Woo! And look at those two bunnies. They're like a little serious. They're verging on mean. They're just like, it wouldn't take much to be kind of a little scary, but
they're stern. I think they're stern.
Maybe that's it. It's like, Susan, don't be late again. Otherwise, we're going to have to send the bunnies out for you. And there's some writing on the back and a stamp.
Oh, you wouldn't want the bunnies after you.
I know it. Aren't they cool, Jan? And a joyous Easter. And I don't know if she thinks she's going to hatch that egg or what, but she's sitting on it. She's looking pretty serious. And there's some writing on there. And this is another one. It's got that gold. I don't know why I'm like really smitten with this gold. And he's cool. He's taken a picture of his little girl there. Easter greetings. I think that is about the cutest thing. And they sent that to Mrs. Anna Perker. I think that was her name, Miss Anna Perker. Got that card. And then an Easter prayer. I don't think this was a postcard. It's just and somebody had a lot to say. I got a lot to say about this thing called Easter.
Wow.
And all these bunnies and all these eggs. I just need to talk to you about it. And there's 3 of these. I don't know. They must have really liked this card because they got 3 of them. And they're all 3 new. They've not been used at all. But they're really pretty. Nobody ranting and raving on the back of the Easter bunny card. And Easter greetings. And just some flowers. It's like zinnias. Oh, this one, somebody had something to say on here. Easter greetings. And I don't know why they've got these stickers on here, but somebody on this card, they had a lot to say, and they went this way, and down here, and then they went that way. And furthermore, if you try to come to Easter with us again, there will be consequences. And there's Easter with some Easter, Lily of the Valley. You are so funny.
Susan's in for your crap.
Just give me your crap. You know what? I bet Susan wrote on the back of that card and she wants it back. Okay, Susan, going once, going twice.
Oh, oh, I wasn't ready. Oh,
Oh,
no.
sorry.
Here we go. I'll catch up.
And sold to Susan for $8 American. Oh, that's too funny. Susan, were you here when I was telling you everybody about mom getting in trouble for hiding the sustain eye drops in her room?
Contraband.
Contraband, yes. That nurse, when she called me, she was kind of stern. You know, if I could have seen her picture, I think she would have looked like those bunnies.
I think so.
Mother had sustain. And this is from 1906. And it can be, let's see, what the hell did I do? It can be $8. But it's a 1906 Webster's condensed dictionary. And I got to tell you, it is condensed. And if you best have yourself some extra powerful um, glasses, because this writing
my
is tiny, tiny writing. I mean, even with glasses, I'm like, holy moly. But it's kind of cool. It's got the little thumbprint pieces where you can go, but it's got some cool maps in it, mostly on the covers.
Oh, can you repeat the year?
1906. Oh, sorry, Susan, I didn't see it.
Yes, and Angie, I hope you're able to stay safe.
Yes.
And everybody in the path of the
Angie, don't sit out there in your yard and make a video when the hurricane's coming through. No. And you're stay in your chair, Angie. You know, even like you could, if you wanted to, you could copy the pages or something and use them in crafting.
Yes.
Little print. And there's some pictures, you know, it is illustrated.
And Kim is in for 9. Oh, cool illustrations in there.
Yeah. Yeah, about the cycles of the earth and stuff.
I like the ones that are tabbed. It sure makes it easier to find the letters.
Yeah.
Susan's in at 10. Kim is in at 11.
Okay, let's look up pickle. God, even the tabs I can't already see. I'm gonna.
Oh, Susan is in at 12.
I'm getting there.
And hello, Michelle.
I'm getting to the pickle section, I think. Oh man. Man, it's not easy. PE, PH, we're getting there. PI, PIL. I'm not sure if this, the damn well better have a pickle in here, is all I can say. Pilgrim, there's
PIC.
Oh, PIC, God. HI.
Susan's like, Kim, is the producer calling you?
Pickle, right there.
Yay, there's a pickle.
I can't read it, but I can see the word pickle. I just can't.
Susan's in at 14.
What's that say? Oh, 20th century edition. 20th century. Wow.
Oh, well, they were fancy in 1907.
You know, at first I picked this up. I had it in my book box, and I was like, well, that must not have everything in it. But it's like, oh, yeah, they got everything in it. They got it all. Yeah. But it's a great book for a bookshelf. It was a little dusty. I just brushed it off of my hand. But, you know, if you brushed it with a little bit of water or something, or furniture polish, it would look better. I know it. Thank God. It's all for a pickle.
And Kim is out. Thank you, Kim.
So we got Susan at 14.
14, yes.
And let's see, let me get that in there. I'm working hard on my spreadsheet, you know. Going once and going twice. And this crap is sold to Susan. Thank you, Susan.
Yay, Susan's getting more crap.
I know it. I know it. Oh. Now, my next thing is you get 2 cookbooks
Oh,
for
two.
2 of them for $8. And they're both kind of just smaller. I mean, not real small, but they're smaller ones. And this one is The Good Cooks Cookbook, Our Favorite Recipes. And it's from a family reunion, from a family in Sioux City. Um, the Vermilia family
Wow.
reunion.
How big
So
was that family that they came up with their own cookbook?
I know it. I know it. Many thanks for watching things for me. Eunice, 1992. No, I don't
Ooh,
know. But yeah, it's from their family. I don't have no idea like what kind of ranch party popping corn, crisp mix snacks, popcorn balls. Oh, beverages. Um, micro caramel corn. They have all kinds of stuff. Oh, refrigerator mashed potatoes. I don't know what that's about. Marinated beans. I don't know.
hmm.
But you get this family's cookbook. I knew a girl at work. She kind of did this. She um, typed up all her mom's recipes and then put pictures and made a cookbook and then gave a copy to all of her siblings. She had like 10 brothers and sisters.
Oh, wow.
I don't have any arm. Let's see. I don't think this is an
Hi,
arm.
Gritty Gret.
This is Country Cooking by Bev Brody. Oh, and it's reprinted out of the paper up in Lamar's. That's a small town not far from here. And oh, here she is. Bev, she's the lady that put this together. Oh, that would be kind of neat. But
Hmm,
there's a couple tab recipes that must be good. So, anyways, you get both of these. I just thought they were smaller, so I shoved them together. You get them both for eight American dollars. Well, thank
Mike
you, Mike.
is gonna take those.
Mike
My
likes
family wasn't big enough to do that.
mine either. It was me and my brother, and my mom had been adopted, so there was nothing there. And my dad's siblings had all passed long before him. So, yeah. Anyways, we can count that for Mr. Mike. And
Okay.
going once and going twice and sold to Mr. Mike. Thank you so much, Mike.
And Mike can make refrigerator mashed potatoes and serve
He
them in a beautiful
likes
bowl.
he likes to read the cookbooks, which I had a friend that did that too, sat and read them like a novel, just reading the cookbooks. All right, that's my 3.
That's your 3? Okay, I was not counting. All right, I brought some more of the Enid Blyton's Sunny Stories. You are going to get 3 of them for $10. Oh, and I do have 3 different ones to pick from, so I guess it's $10 choice. I'll do that because I have 3 different sets of 3 to choose from. Oops, there we go. So these came out in the late 1930s, early mid up to the mid 1940s. They were from England. They did them during the war. Hard to believe, but they came out with these every Friday for the war, through the war. But you are going to get 3 of them. I was looking for the dates. Oh, here we go. Here's one with a date. 1941. It looks like these ones are from 1941. And the 3 in this one is the biscuit tree.
Say hi.
So there actually are biscuits in the tree. And a lot of these feature little fairies, little pixies, little things like that. They have like I think they have like 4 main stories in them. And then there's usually like some smaller stories in there also. Then there is the little lost hen. Gonna lose my voice. The little lost hen. And then this one is the good old rocking horse. Oh, I'm watching her comb a squirrel's tail, and I'm going, where's the rocking horse? Oh yeah, it's right up here. There's the rocking horse. So those are those three. The other three, so that was kind of the first lot. This is the second lot, the determined dustbin. And there he is. He's got a face. So the determined dustbin. Oh, the rough little boy. That must be Peanut today. The rough little boy. And then this one is he would slam the door. Uh-oh. There's a little black cat down there. He would slam the door. So there's the middle three. And then the last three, we have the cheeky boy. There's a stern look.
Yeah, him and the rabbits join together.
Yep, so there's the cheeky boy. Billy Bob keeps a school. So it looks like he's teaching all of the toys. And then this one, don't be silly, Mr. Tittle. So you get those three. So you get a set of three. These are from 1941. So that is the Cheeky Boy set. That one is the Determined Dustbin. And the Biscuit Tree with the little fairies. So if you're interested in any of those sets, you get three of them for $10. And then next, I have a hinge box. Well, Susan, they're aside from this sale, they're actually really, really popular. So I'm going to say no because there are other people here that are interested in them. So I would probably just bring them to another sale that some other people are at that that might be more interested. I don't always bring them to Monday sales. Can I open one of them? Yeah, I can show you. I can show you all of one. So here is the cover. Then here is the inside cover.
They're great for crafting.
So there is, it's called the Circus. And then here is the story of the cheeky boy.
Duck.
Oh, well, you guys, you know. Whatever day it is.
Details.
Whatever day it is. And then there's, yeah, you get three of them for, oh, didn't know, little dolls should not be going out the window. That is not a good thing. And then the little doll meets up with some more toys. The boy next door. Yes, each of the lot of 3 for $10. And then you get some little cartoons in here. So that's 2 stories. This story, oh, continued from page 11. Okay, so the story does continue. And then you get some little more graphics from that story. Then we have, oh, The Cat Without a Tail.
She says, okay, I'm in. 10.
Thank you, Susan. Oh, there's the picture of the cat. And then, oh, the dog has something to say about it. And then on the back, you get this little one, which was, oh, it was a painting competition. So that's what you would send in. Then we have Bimbo's letter. Okay, Bimbo must be a cat. And then on the back, Mother, are you in doubt? What laxative to, oh no, don't forget California syrup of figs, nature's own laxative. There you go. So that's what one of these looks like. And so Susan is in for at least one set. So I will count that down and then I'll show them again so you can let me know which set you are interested in. So going once, going twice, and sold to Susan. Yes, there are lots of elves, fairies, and gnomes. Yes. So this is the one I showed, the cheeky boy, Billy Bob keeps a school, and don't be silly, Mr. Twiddle. Then I have the determined dustbin, the rough little boy, and oh yeah, he would slam the door. And then the third one is the biscuit tree, the lost little lost hen, and the good old rocking horse. Let's see. And while we're doing that, let me just see if it says anything about, once there was a brownie called Mickle who was very poor. He lived in a tumble-down cottage and grew potatoes and cabbage in his garden. And then the biscuit tree. All right. Oh, and the chocolate biscuits that Dame Fanny makes simply melt in your mouth. Oh, and then he wanted a biscuit tree. Ooh. All right, so Susan is taking that one. And I am going to write up here. And I'll remember. Okay. And if anyone else is interested in the other 2 sets, they are $10 each. Oh, nice one, Susan. Okay, my next item is going to start at $12. And it is a hinge box. It is a little yellow bird.
Wow.
It's got some bling on its wings. And then it is on like a little branch with a flower and a leaf and some more little bling. when you open this up, it is a magnetic closure. The inside has beautiful, like peach colored enamel. Aw, thank you, Mike. Yeah, this bird is all blinged out. Beautiful pattern on the leaves or on the wings,
He
on
is.
the tail, and then yep, and then you have the leaf and the flower. And then I'll show the underside also. So he's very stable when he sits. And we will count that down for Mike. Oops. And I will type nowhere. There we go. And going once. Going twice. And sold to Mike. Thank you.
He can sit on top of the balls.
He could.
Oh,
All right. I've got another plate. This one is a very different style, even though it is a Bavarian plate. It has a very Japan look to me. I actually was kind of surprised it said Bavaria on the bottom and not Japan. It's going to start at $18. It has a beautiful purple luster around the edge. It has these black handles and these beautiful flowers. I guess they're flowers, but doesn't it just have a really cool, like Japan look to it?
it's kind of like a combination Japan, mid-century modern. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, and then the back is Bavaria. But I kind of wasn't expecting that when I picked this up.
I know.
It's got that really cool, yeah, like it does have a really neat mid-century look to it. It is 10 inches also. But I love that. It's like a speckled luster around the edge.
I like the colors too.
And then because this has the black in it, they put the black right here for the handle.
What are you into? What are you up
And
to? Trouble.
hi, Mikey. So that one is 18. And yeah, I haven't seen anything quite like this. It's really cool. And it does go with a lot of different styles that people might have. So that one is 18. And we will pass on that. And,
Mike,
nope, we won't pass on that. Mike is in for that one. Thank you, Mike.
I was wondering how we could pass that up.
We got Mike and Mikey. And we'll count that down. Thank you, Mike. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Mike. Thank you. And that was my third item. We're going to Denise.
All right. I have another pile of ephemera cards, whatever, and they can start at $8. And they're kind of odds and ends of stuff. This one I think is, yeah, happy birthday. And I like the paper they're on. And somebody had something to say.
Oh.
I'm coming to your birthday party and you better be ready because I'm going to be there. And this is a Christmas wish. Man, she's cute. So, isn't she just the cutest little thing? Oh my gosh. There's a little holly on the back. Oh, and a Valentine's card. It's just odds and ends with Mikey. Mikey's in the tub having a bath. And it's to Kenny from Aunt Winnie, I think is what it says. To Kenny from Winnie. And here's for a little 8-year-old girl, a little birthday card for the 8-year-old. And that's kind of
Oh, that's
no,
cute.
I know it would that would be so cute in some scrapbooking. God, that's cute. And some bears. Oh, the first anniversary. Oh, it's a whole story about the first anniversary. I thought we would kill each other, but we made it through. I don't know. This is just Folks by Edgar Guest. Manhood. He's writing about manhood.
No.
It bores
Okay.
me too much to even read it. And oh, it's mom. She's like, they took my sustain away. And
I hope not.
wedding and birthday wishes.
My eyes are dry.
I can't blink. Oh, and Kenny the elephant.
Oh, so cute.
Oh, I know Susan. And glad Easter wishes. I don't know. This is just somebody typed out a little Easter thing. No, because they buy the meds up there and they only do the generic artificial tears, Susan. They can't, the sustain are too expensive. And a little snowman, there's a snowman in there. And rays of sunshine for your birthday. Oh, God. That's almost a little too much.
That's a fancy one.
Yeah. And here's a little fat man on a card. I don't know why you'd want a little fat man on a card, but if you do, if you want one, there you go. Get well soon. Boy, I tell you, that card wouldn't inspire you to get well. It's like I think it's faded. And boutique, get well. Yeah, I don't know if something happened here or what's going on. I don't know. And love best wishes for a happy Easter to Ann, Elmer, and Dad from the folks at home. It's like, so you get that pile for, I think I said $8. Yeah.
Yes.
He was in a little coat.
Yes.
Yeah. Here he is. He's got a vest, a shirt, a tie, a vest, and a coat. And then some matching shoes. And he acts shocked, and he's got a flower in his lapel.
He's cute.
What does he say? An all-round fellow looking for a square meal. Oh, but you can get all that ephemera goodness for $8 American. And we can pass on that. And I got another rosary. And this one is marked Italy. I had to look at it on the loop, but it's like right down here. That little, it looks like a squiggle right there. That says Italy. And then it's got a little tag on it too that I think you're supposed to remove it before you use it. But it says extra strong, made in Italy. And I like this part. And this is $10 too. It's got the little Mary there. Which is kind of cool. And then on the back, the nursing home where my mom is at for skilled care is and Carol's in for 10. Christy, you have to go. Oh, Susan's 11. It's a Catholic, it's Holy Spirit, and it's a Catholic place. My mom called me the other night, and she was ready to start crying. And she goes, I think I made a mistake. I go, what? She goes, I think they asked me if I was Catholic. And I said, yes. It's like, well, they were probably just chit-chatting. It's like, I wouldn't worry about it. It's not like they're going to, hold you to anything. She's like, anyway, she told me later, she goes, I called her back in and said, I'm real sorry, but I'm not Catholic. It doesn't matter, Mom. It's like, that doesn't matter.
Would they be asking that just in case she wanted to go to mass on Sunday?
Probably, or I don't know. But it's like,
I would think if they were asking, that's probably why they
yeah.
would be asking.
But she was so upset about it. It's like, just tell him, you did. I said, when you can't hear him, just tell him you can't hear him. You don't
It's
have.
okay. It's okay. It's not the worst. Not like eye drop crisis. Oh my gosh, I just got 2 strikes against her.
I know it. Oh God, I tell you. And Susan's
Oh,
out, and Carol's at 20, and
more motivation for her to get up, moving around, and get out of there.
I said it doesn't really matter. Really, it's fine. Oh dear. So $20 for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol. And
Right, Doug? Yeah, I'm sure they're just asking to make sure that, if she
or
has any religious needs that they can take care of that also.
or they were chit chatting. They might have just been chit chatting too. I don't know. But anyways, going once and going twice and sold to Carol. Thank you so much,
I guess
Carol.
as long as it's a generic version of of
Well,
Catholicism, then she's okay.
yeah.
Because
But
they
it's
they can't do
like,
anything other than the generic version. That's it.
oh, we don't need to be that upset. Or you just tell you can't hear them. These are glass birds, and this baby weighs 3 pounds. I weighed it. You're
What?
welcome, Carol. I know it, and it's a set of glass birds. It doesn't. It
Oh.
might have a tinge of a glow, but I don't really think so. Any green I'm picking up is just green from the area. It's not glowing, but it's heavy, and there's no chips, there's no cracks. Oh, and he can start at $15, or he and she. You're getting both the he and she. And there's no chips or anything like on any of the pointy, prominent places. And it's just pretty. I don't see any markings on it, like any signage or anything. But it's just they're very pretty. I think they're doves. Yeah, that was a pretty one, Susan and Carol. Yeah, yeah. And I don't know, you could park some of your jewelry on there. You could put your rings on here. You could put
Hmm.
this thing around the neck. They're not ducks, Doug. They're doves. Yeah, he's like, Doug, I'm not a duck. I'm not a duck, Doug. Duck, Doug. Duck, Doug. But they are, let's see, from the tail to the tail is 12 inches and then 6 inches tall. So, anyways, but I don't see any interest in the birds. I couldn't believe they were so heavy. I mean, it's like you could use that for your exercises.
Yeah, with the base solid glass and the bird solid glass, but
Yeah.
those would be really pretty on a lighted
Oh,
pedestal also. Pick up
yeah.
all the colors of the lights. That
I
would
know.
be really pretty.
Now that you say that, I have light. It does kind of make things prettier. This light always makes things look blue, but yeah, that really is pretty. Yeah, it picks up all that light. It's not doing the blue thing with these guys so much, but they're gorgeous. Oh,
Mhm.
anyways, that was three.
Oh,
While you
oh,
sell your next three, I might just check in, make sure nothing's wrong,
yes.
and
Yes.
make sure she's not like having a breakdown over her eye drops or something. Oh dear.
All right, my next item is going to start at $18 and it is a pair. Is a pair of bird planters. And let me get the other one up here. They are identical, but they are mirrored images of each other. So you can have them together like that, or you can have them like bookends. And then here is the planter part. And I'm going to put one of these down. So then I can show you that the base has a design and the other side has a design, so you can have them go either way. Here is the tail. And then there is the planter, or you could use it as a vase. It's deep enough. You could use that as a vase. There is the head. Hi, Sue. And then here is the other one, which is just the mirror image. And so they are 18 for the pair. All right, we will bring those back. Let's see. Next up, I have a milk glass shoe. It is going to start at $12. And it is not marked. It is the one that has the cat playing with the laces. It is a hobnail milk glass shoe. It is in great condition. Here is the bottom. And that is $12. And you can see the little laces coming down, which on the clear glass or like the colored glass, you can't really see the little detail of the laces coming down on this design. It's really hard to, but you can see it a lot better on this milk glass version of it. And you actually can see the little kitten playing with the laces. So that one is $12. And then I have a teapot. It is going to start at $16. And it is very reminiscent of like the Wedgwood Jasperware, where this has a very bisque feel to it. But it is the collector's treasury of fine porcelain teapots. I think this was a Franklin Mint, 1991. Or is that 1980? Nope, 1991, made in Taiwan. So I'll get in closer so you can see the designs. That is on one side, and then on the other side, you have the pretty bow. There is the handle, the spout in great condition. And then here is the inside. I did give it a little rinse, so the water is still working its way out of there, which I'll take the lid off again when I'm done showing it. So that is $16 for the teapot. Great size to display. And we'll pass on that. And those were my three. And we're going to go back to Denise. All right. So Denise has for you something from her personal collection.
I was trying to figure out if these were hand done or if they were prints. And looking through the loop, they sort of look like they're hand done. And there's 3 of them. And I was going to sell the 3 of them for $10. they're 10.5 by 6 1/4. But I don't, and they've got this stamp on the back that says something in a foreign language, which I don't know, Raru or something. I don't know what that means. But it says costume of not Normandy, but I think that's kind of what it means. And then it says some stuff in, I'm assuming Dutch. I don't know. But I tried to look at these lines with a loop to see if they were printed or if they were actually drawn by a person. And I think they were drawn by a person. And then down here, I mean, you can barely see it. It looks like part of the print or part of the picture. But there's a person's name, and you'd think I would have written that down. Of course I didn't write that down. The name is Emile, Emile, and the last name is like Leroy, but it's Leroi. And I did find some stuff online, but there's, what did I say, 3 of them. And there's that one. I think they'd be beautiful to frame. And there's that lady. And I don't see that same name on there. It is so tiny, I can't believe it. And I don't see that same name on here either. But I think they are so cool. And the lines, I think they're like somebody actually made these, like, did the artwork on the paper. But it's so hard to tell. So, and somebody wrote Evo. I don't know what Evo is. Oh, so, or maybe it says TWO. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I was really impressed with them. If somebody really did like draw these, they were pretty talented, Well, even if they're prints, somebody drew them and they're pretty talented. But anyways, I know, Jan, and that's why I was trying so hard to figure out. And I swear I have to do some more hunting and maybe, I don't know, maybe try to figure it out. But I know sometimes when people do these artwork things, they say like take a loop and then look at the lines and see if they look like they're, mass produced printed, or if they're like really written by a pen. So, but I don't know. I think they're cool. So that's what those are. And then these things are kind of similar. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of these for $10 too. Except they're signed. But this is glued onto this paper. And but I think they're signed by the artist. It's either the artist or the name of the building or town or whatever. And then it says Frankfurt Alt. I don't know why they put Alt and then Frankfurt. And I just don't know if these are copied. Oh, these are prints. When you look at the prints, you can see all the little dots and stuff. I don't know if I
Yeah,
don't.
but it's probably that artist's original work, and then he made copies of it to sell, but
Yeah.
he did sign and
Yeah.
and
But when you look
that,
through the loop, you can tell that they are prints. But yeah, they're signed. And then they've got stuff on the back too. Aloe Schlosser, I don't know, Frankfurt I don't know. You can tell they came from Germany.
Yes.
And they're all they're all stamped that. And then I don't know, Tiffany, and it looks like Tiffany and a name. Maybe that's the artist, the signature right here. I don't know, but they're beautiful. I think they're just, and they're on real heavy paper. And I don't know, this one's kind of cool. People out there eating in the they won't let them in these nice buildings. You guys stay out of here. You're not good enough to come in here. But I think they're just gorgeous.
You're getting all of these for $10?
This group for 10,
Oh,
or this group for 10.
okay.
It's like, and this is my first item, and this is my second item. So I
Oh,
know,
okay.
I know it, and I probably should do a little more research on them because
They're really nice. Those
and
are
when you have them in your hand, they're like, they feel real quality. Like sometimes you pick up paper and it's just like, yeah, right. I mean, this is like a real heavy artboard kind of thing that these are mounted,
Mhm.
and they're mounted really good. They're not just slopped on there with some stick glue or something. So, anyways, I was impressed with them. And
Yeah,
then
those are a great deal for $10.
yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
but I don't know. I think these might be original, but I'm not sure. Anyways, so that's my second of
They're
three.
very high quality if they're not originals. They're really well done.
I mean, maybe I should frame them or something. I don't know. I'll probably, like you, I'll probably put them on
How
eBay.
many pieces in each pile? Good question, Kim.
This pile, there's 4 pieces. There's that one, 2, 3, and 4. And they're nice artwork too.
Yeah, and I like how 2 are going sideways or
Yeah,
2 are going landscape, 2 are going portrait. You could
yeah,
put those together, um, you
yeah.
know, and form a square to display them. Oh, talk Susan into it. And then in
4.
the other one, how many were in that one?
And in this one, there's 3. There's that one, and that one, and that one. And this is that one with the name that I said that, and I can't
Mhm.
remember now, but the other ones I can't find. Anyways, which one are you bidding on, Susan? This one? Or this one? Or both? Oh, maybe you're bidding on both.
You want to count it down and see?
Yeah, yeah. Going once and going twice, and something is sold to Susan.
Something is.
Put
The ladies. She would
ladies.
like the ladies.
Want the ladies. All righty. So
And if
this one,
anyone else, yeah, if anyone else is interested in the 4 German ones, let us know.
let's see. And that was, oh, those were the ones I called Normandy. Oopsie, not 19. I just charged you 19. Is that okay, Susan? And and then I've got, let's see, the I don't know what this is. It's carnival glass, and it's got this little ball thing that you hold it. I mean, it doesn't sit like that. Um, I don't know if it was a 2-piece and this was the top, or if this sat in. This can be $8. No.
Susan's saying, unfortunately, no. 19 is not going to work for her today.
Oh,
Sorry.
dear. What do you do? So I just don't know what this is, but it is what it is. You can hold while somebody has their Dairy Queen, their ice cream sundae. You can hold it for them. Sit there. Here you go. Eat up. Yeah. Let me know when you're done, and I'll quit holding it. I'll go wash it. But I
It's
should have Google Lensed it, I guess. But I
it's
didn't.
got to be part of something, but it's not part of anything I can really recall. Anybody ever see that piece?
You know, I suppose it could be a hat. I don't know. I don't know. But it's pretty. You know, maybe you could do something with it, or I don't know. I just don't know. That, you know, that's what I was thinking was that,
Could be.
you know, and you still could use it.
Yeah, good one.
You could use it like a little plate and cover. The flies are still going to get in there though, because but I don't know. But that's what you get. You get that. And I don't see any interest in that, so
okay, we'll pass on that. We'll let you think about what you could use that for.
Yeah.
When we bring it back for the speed round.
Yep.
Was that 3? That was 3,
that
right?
Yep, that was.
Okay. Okay, I've got 2 teacups, saucers, and a creamer, and essentially like a saucer. And did I see the Scotcheroo video? No, because I don't go on Instagram, but I will. I will go on Instagram. Oh, I forgot to put choice. I got so excited about Scotcheroo.
I know. I never look at Instagram, and I forget to check the
choice. Okay. So this is going to be $8 choice. I have 1 teacup and saucer, or you can have this teacup and saucer. They're the same. Or you can have this creamer and underplate, and they're all going to be $8. So let me show you the pattern on this. It is pressed into the outside of the teacup. Kind of a lacy pattern. And then the saucer also has the same design, pressed in to the outside. Now the coloring on this, when I hold it up to pink, it looks amber. But when I hold it up to amber, it kind of looks pink. So it's a pinkish amber. There is the edge. And yeah, I don't know who made these. I do not know who made these, but there it is. Teacup and saucer, and that is $8. And there's no flea bites. I don't think. That's one. Let's see. Is that a little flea bite? Okay, there might be a tiny one on that one. This one doesn't have it. It does have a bubble, but this one, I don't know. There's like, let me see, there is a tiny little something right there. So $8, $8, or $8. I don't have the sugar. I do have the creamer. Now I do also have, and I'll show them, I do also have 2 extra saucers. And if anyone's interested in just a saucer, it's just $4. $4 for a saucer. And then $2 for those, or $8 for the two of those separately. All right, so all of those The cup, the saucer, $8 for the pair. Did you have the nice physical therapist, or did you have the occupational therapist come and visit you? Or both of them?
You know, it can make a difference. I mean, some of them, they come in with an attitude and they're kind of mean and stuff. And
I know. How are you supposed to get better with that?
yeah.
I have a little ceramic bird. It's a little speckled pottery. It does have little rests on the bottom so that it's not going to scratch your surface. It has a cute little wing and a little wing here. And I'll show you his face. It's really smooth. Whatever glaze they put on here is super smooth. Oops. It is 3.5 inches tall, and it's about 2.25 wide. So a really cute little ceramic bird. And the wings kind of look like leaves. Here is the back. He's got a little tail.
He looks like the Partridge Family.
It kind of does. So that is $7 for the bird. And then I have, okay, an $8 start. And, oh, you want to come say hi? Come here. Come here. Come say hi. It's not every day you're over here. There.
Hi, Jojo. Oh, bye, Jojo.
He's still sitting here. He's just a little out of frame. Yeah, you're still here. All right, let me get my little trinket dish. I have a cute little heart-shaped trinket dish. And this is by Takahashi. Joe loves this thing.
I see
Why are
that.
you rubbing all over that? You silly boy. So there on the back, it says Takahashi. And it's got a beautiful bouquet of flowers. Here is the inside. And that is $8. Hi, Happy Maker.
Hi, Happy.
$8 for the heart-shaped trinket dish by Takahashi. All right, those were my 3. So we are going to go back to Denise.
All righty. This is just a simple little bottle, but I think it's so cool. It's cobalt blue. You can keep beads or something on it. It's got a screw top that actually comes on and off. It probably back in the day was like a medicine bottle or something. And it can be $8. It's not real big, but it's cobalt blue. It's like everybody's hot for cobalt blue.
Yes.
It's 3 inches tall. And there's no chips or cracks or anything on it. It's just, I mean, I'm going to be forced to put this back in my bathroom if nobody buys it. It's like, I'm trying to get rid of stuff, but it's like, I think I'm going to keep that. I'm like those shows, those hoarders where they take all the stuff outside for them to sort through, and they're like, "No, I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that. I think I'm going to keep it." Oh man, I tell you, I'm getting better about, I used to be like, "Oh, I can't get rid of that." You want it in your box, Susan? Well, see if it sells first. If it doesn't sell, I kind of but Susan, I kind of like it. It's like, you know.
I know it's a really cool shape.
Yeah, it is. I've got one of my numbers on the bottom, but it doesn't say anything really other than in that. So, and you could tell from the lid that it's old. It's not like some new. Maybe it had perfume in it, but if
Maybe.
it did, it's like when you're gonna douse yourself, you're like, oh. So, anyways, we can pass on the blue bottle. It's just nobody wants the blue bottle. Um, and my second thing is, well, my last two things are just kind of odds and ends of stuff. This can be $8 for the two of these. And I don't know what you call these. They're kind of like a small rosary that people wear on their wrist. I don't know. I don't know what they're called. And it's not magnetic. I haven't checked it, but it could the chain part in these balls could possibly be 925, but I don't really know. I don't think the metal is. The metal says St. Anne, pray for us. And then it's got a little damage on the bottom part there. But I don't know what St. Anne does. You know, it seems like all these saints they do specific things, and I don't know what she does. But anyways, it's just a little bracelet size, and it doesn't fit my wrist. I don't know. Maybe you just hold on to it, but I could have a fat wrist. And then you get that, and then you also get this, which is just a necklace, and this baby is real magnetic. I mean, it's magnetic. It's got the little circle safety clause. But the neat part about it is the cross. Like if you were repairing rosaries or something, that would be a good crucifix cross to put on the, you know, bottom of a rosary with no cross on it. Seems like so many of them are missing the cross. So, oh, thanks, Angie. In the back, it doesn't say anything. It's a good. I mean, it's kind of heavy, and the cross is not magnetic. So, I highly doubt that it's gold or silver or anything, but who knows? Maybe it is. You know,
Maybe.
maybe you'll get it and be in for a big surprise. But you know how some things are just a little magnetic, and others are like,
Oh yeah. It's
you know,
like it's
I
like
can't,
trying to pry it off the magnet.
I can't get it off the magnet. That's what this chain is like. I don't see any other interest, so I
Okay.
think that can go to Miss Angie for $8 American.
All right.
And going once and going twice and sold to Miss Angie. Thank you, Angie. And my last item of the sale, speaking of repairing rosaries, and they can be $8. There's two rosaries and they need repaired. And there's no cross on them. I don't know why they always lose their cross in part of that bottom section.
Or
Um,
maybe people take it off to use with something else.
I'll never forget years ago. I don't know why I remember this. Jay Leno was doing his headlines, and one of the things he read was out of a paper, and it was like somebody had actually posted, found. It's like cross with little man. I'll never forget that. Oh my God. It's like, well, geez, I wonder who that little man was. But this one is broken here and then the rest of it. And it's got the little beads almost look like little hearts. This one, it's okay, but the next one is beautiful. It's a shame that it's missing because these beads are gorgeous.
Whoa.
But it's missing from there on down. But these
Oh.
beads, and maybe if you make jewelry or something, maybe
Mm-hmm.
um, they're like real shiny and they've got a sparkle to them. And like the top of them they've got a little metal part that comes down over the top. They look like a little strawberry, but it's just beautiful. But I don't have the other piece either. So If it was just the cross with the little man, you could, easily attach one, but it's missing part of the beads too. So, but anyways, you can get both of those for $8. Whether it be for crafting or repair, or those red beads, I gotta tell you, they are cool.
Mm-hmm. They
Cool ball.
really are. I don't find that like aurora borealis coating on red very often
I know it.
at all. So
You
those are really neat. But that's
like
what it looks like.
I don't know if it's wrong to harvest beads from a rosary. I don't know why it would be, but you could make a necklace or something out of it. I don't know. So,
Mhm.
but anyways, that's my last item. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'll get
Okay.
ready for the speed round.
I have for a $6 start somewhere over here. Where'd we put it, Joe? There it is. This is a plate. I think it says Austria somewhere on here. I thought I saw it. Maybe not. Okay, I don't know. It says something on the back. This I think is part transfer, part hand painting. I can see like where you can see some of it that looks like it's hand painted, but I think it's hand painted on transfer. But it is a beautiful little plate, a little 6-inch plate, and that is $6. Hi, Joe. Hi. Hi. Has gold trim on it. And it's got the beautiful flowers. And hi, Rebecca. Rebecca is in on this lovely little plate. And I am going to write that down. And we'll count that down for Rebecca. I'm not sure what you mean, DM. Going. Oops. I got a 1 in there.
Thank you,
Nope,
Thomas.
that's not going to work. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Rebecca. Thank you. And then I have a bowl. And it's not item number 20. No.
Did
$8.
Rebecca bought these? Is that right? DM just typed rosaries sold to Rebecca. $6.
I think she's in for the plate.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Because I think the rosaries were $8.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. What you doing, Joe? Maybe you could go groom somewhere else. Okay.
Well, at least he's not grooming private parts.
Well, if he had more room, he would be. But he can't stretch out enough. So this is thank you, Rebecca. This is a beautiful amber glass bowl.
That
It's
looks like
got a
Becky.
nice thick bottom on it. And
No
oh,
problem.
you're still lagging. I'm sorry, DM. DM's helping, but she's lagging. 5.25. Oh, now I got a Joe hair giving me an itch. 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches deep, 5.25 across. So not a big bowl, but for holiday entertaining, if you want to put nuts or candies in here, it would be very festive, very pretty. So that is $8 for the amber bowl. All right, and that is going to be my last item of the sale, but don't go anywhere because we are going to do the speed round.
That's right.
But thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us today. And if you see something you like in the speed round, let us know in the chat if you are hanging out with us. If you are watching on the replay and you see something you like, you can email us, you can leave a comment down below, and we'll let you know if that item is still available. And thank you, Sarah Lee.
That's interesting.
Is the mother of Mary, maternal grandmother of Jesus. She is not mentioned. Oh.
I don't know that word either.
Oh, canonical.
Canonical
Text of the Bible, but we know she exists. Okay.
That's interesting.
That is interesting. But we're going to start with Denise.
Grandmas always get left out. It's just,
Well,
my first item for the speed round is this purse, this beaded purse, with damage. It's missing this little piece up here, and then there were some beads that were kind of hanging loose a little bit. So it's a fixer upper. And I had that for $8, but I'll mark it down to $6 for the speed round if anybody's interested in it. And just say purse, and that baby can be in your box tonight. Because I'm going to work on some packing tonight, I think. And then I had, I hope I didn't lose any. There were 17. There might be 16 because I dropped them. These blue stone pieces, they're like dyed shells. And for crafts or jewelry making or whatever. And the bag full is $6 American. And let's see, I had this ephemera lot with Doug's little round fat man. And it's just lots of odds and ends of stuff. And you get the whole lot for $8 American. And let's see, ephemera lot, pair of glass birds. 3 pounds. 3 pounds of glass birds.
You went out of focus.
I know. I reached over that way, and my God, it's like, come on back here. But there's no chips, no cracks. You love the fat man. I kind of do too, Susan. But anyways, no chips, no cracks, and they're really heavy. I don't know if they could possibly be crystal. They just seem heavier than what a normal piece of glass would. But anyways, those are $15. Ugh. And now I'll go out of focus again. And then I've got these 4 pictures from Germany. And I think they are prints, but they're signed by the author or the author. It's not an author, Denise. It's an artiste. But you get the 4 pictures. Especially if you had any tie to Germany. I think these would be cool. I mean, I guess I have ties to Germany. My name is German, but I don't know. Doesn't seem to mean much. And then 6. Oh, carnival. I wrote 6 carnival glasses. It's like, I had 6 carnival glasses. I need this carnival piece of thing. I had 8, but it could be 6. We don't know what it is. Oh, Carol wants the
doves.
The doves. Oh, good, Carol. They are just beautiful.
Mm-hmm. They are.
Yeah. Okay, 15 for Carol. Thanks so much, Carol. And let's see, the carnival thing that we don't know what it is. And that can be, I think I said 6. And then the little blue bottle, the cobalt blue bottle is $8. And these 2 rosaries to fix. And this red one, oh, these stones are just, I am really like smitten with those stones. They're just beautiful. They're just, but the crucifix is missing on both of them, along with the few beads leading up to the crucifix. So, but you get both of those to fix for $8, and that's
no, Angie bought a rosary. She didn't buy the bottle. She bought a rosary.
yeah. She bought the I think anyway. Oh, Carol wants these for $8. Thank you, Carol.
Those are nice, Carol. Those
She bought that little
really
wrist rosary and then the
Yeah.
cross.
Yeah.
If that's wrong, let me know, Angie.
Yeah, because that's what I remember.
Yeah. And I better mark that down. Rosaries to fix, $8 for Carol. And that's my stuff.
Okay.
We went through a lot of stuff.
And if you're watching on the replay and you would like to claim an item from Denise, you can send her an email or you can leave a comment down below. I have the brass wishing well. This is a music box. It does play When You Wish Upon a Star. And this is $12, number 5. And I'll show you the bottom here. So When You Wish Upon a Star. And that's $12, number 5. And that will keep playing for a little bit. This is a beaded wired elephant.
Okay. Gotcha, Angie.
And it is $7, number 6.
You want to see that?
$7, number 6 for the beaded elephant. I have a couple of the Enid Blyton's Sunny Stories. These are from 1941. You are going to get the 3 of them. This one is, He Would Slam the Door, The Rough Little Boy, and The Determined Dustbin. So all 3 of those from 1941 are $10. Number 10. And then I have 3 more also available. The Cheeky Boy, Billy Bob Keeps a School, and the Don't Be Silly, Mr. Twiddle. And those are also $10, number 5, or number 10. $10, number 10. The Pair of Bird Planters. There they are. They're kind of like bookends. There's the planter part. They are $18 for the pair, number 13. And they're nice mirror images of each other.
Go outside, just.
The Milk Glass Shoe with a little kitty cat playing with the laces. Hobnail Shoe. That is $12, number 14. For $16, the teapot. This, I think, is a Franklin Mint fine porcelain teapot. And that is $16, number 15.
Where are you going?
The teacup and saucer. I have 2 of these available. They are $8 each. Number 16. And I also have a creamer and saucer. And that is also 16. Nope. $8, number 16. No, it's Kim, it's actually more of like the Wedgwood Jasperware light blue. Yeah, so in person, it looks like the Wedgwood Jasperware blue is what it looks like. The ceramic bird.
The Partridge Family bird.
He is $7, number 17. The Takahashi. Oh, thank you, Kim. I got you for the teapot. Thank you. A heart-shaped trinket box. And that is $8, number 18. And it is by Takahashi. And then I have the amber bowl. The amber bowl, and it is $8, number 20. Hi, Becky.
Hi, Becky.
And you're on your way to Mom's in Oregon.
Oh, wow. Well, bring back rocks. I'll meet you there.
And that's everything for me. So let me get Denise's channel link again. And Denise, let everybody know where they can find you.
Well, Saturday night, I'm gonna be on Trisha's. Woohoo! Yeah, I have a new appointment for this week. And other than that, I'm up to Monday on Lisa's Fun Finds at 8 p.m. Central. And then Tuesday, I do 2 p.m. Central with Jen. And then Wednesday, we are doing a sale Wednesday night at 8 p.m. But I don't think Margie's going to be there. I think it's just going to be Lisa, myself, and Mike, I believe. I think. And then that's it for this week.
And thank you, DM. Thank you so much for all your help. And DM's putting in links into the chat, one for Denise's channel. So please make sure you are subscribed. One for my upcoming Thursday and Friday morning sales. And if you don't get notification for the sales, clicking on those links takes you to the thumbnail. Click on the thumbnail and you can get an extra notification from YouTube.
And watch the latest sinkhole video.
Right. Exactly. The whole series of sinkhole videos.
Sinkhole saga.
But yes, I will be back tomorrow at 11:30 Eastern for another lunchtime sale. But thank you so much, Denise, for joining me today. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us today.
Yes, thanks for coming, everybody. We appreciate it so much.
And for those of you in the path of the storm, hey, stay safe. And we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great evening.